Hi, it's me, and I'm sorry to look how I look. I just took a shower, and I wanted to get this video up so I wouldn't have to go back 40 minutes per week. Since I do have not that much time left in summer. So I guess I'll just get into the video. This is another video about, should I remember it? Cuckold. And in my other video, when I made a video with this, I pronounced it Cuckold. I probably pronounced it wrong. So I got a message from somebody, a different person. So let's just get right into this. I'm sorry if I look awful right now. So the first thing is the person wants to be anonymous. Okay. So they told me how to pronounce it. C-U is in like cup, so cuckold. Okay. So he's a 19-year-old white male, and I saw your video with a white guy who had a cuckold relationship, and I'm in a similar situation. Once the same school where the white boy couldn't get girls, had to be celebrated, etc. Except I'm actually already in a marriage. So he's already married. Apparently he didn't watch the video ahead of time. Got married. Okay. My wife and her black sex partner sleep in the bedroom, and I sleep on the couch. We have a one bedroom to save money. First of all, I'd be like, hey, you, guy my wife sleeps with. You sleep on the couch. I get my bed. Screw you. Just saying. And for the most part, I am happy that I am able to have a wife. You shouldn't be happy that you're able to have a wife. You should be happy that you're in a relationship where your wife cares about you, and that you should be in a relationship where it's equal. I do have a few problems, though, and I hope you can give some advice. I will try my best. I'm a 14-year-old girl. Let's give advice on this topic. Let's do this. I am the only one that works and pays for everything, but I think my wife should at least part-time employed. How can I convince her? Okay, one, you're 19. You shouldn't be paying for everything. You're 19. You should go and have fun. You're not even able to drink yet. You shouldn't be worrying about paying everything for your wife. Say, hey, I'm done paying for you. Get a job or get out. No, but I think she should have a full-time job and not just a part-time job. Anyway, to convince her, is that be like, hey, we're 19, we're screwed if I get out of a job. Tell her the truth, say, hey, we're screwed if I get fired or if something happens. The guy in the first video said his girl didn't let him masturbate, but let's be honest, he probably sneaks it when she's not around. That's my opinion. My wife makes me wear, some remember back in the old days, like these things called chastity belts. Apparently his wife makes him wear that. Okay then. Good thing I watched 300. The device, yes, I don't really need to know what this is. And she has a key to it. Ew. Okay. I only get to do something, since we do something, because I don't want to say it out loud, every 6 months, and on special occasions, anniversary, etc. It's hard for you to understand since you are not a guy, obviously. But I really need to convince her to let me do it more. How can I? Be like, hey, I have needs too. Be like, sorry. It's not all about you. Be like, hey, I have my needs. I'm a guy. Got my own needs. Be like, this is messed up. You can go have sex with your sex buddy, and I'm stuck here. Screw you. That's what I would do if I were a guy and stuck in this situation. But I know I would never be. Sorry. Okay. I have to do what my wife and her current sex partner say, which was part of our marriage agreement. But the problem is when they are out. So one, why the hell would you do what the sex guy says? The slut, the whore on the foot, whore slut, whatever the hell he is. Say, And why the hell are they going out? Why aren't you going out and doing stuff? You're 19! Live your freaking life! When they're out, she leaves her 9-year-old sister with me, charged. She leaves her 9-year-old sister in charge of me, unlike my wife, who is cool. No offense, but your wife does not sound cool. 9-year-old can boss me around, boss the 4-year-old around, and makes me call her ma'am. I have to call my wife ma'am, and her sex partner sir. And they're adults, so it's no big deal. That should be a big deal. That's your wife. Call her by her first name, whatever the hell it is. Martha! Don't call her ma'am, and don't call the sex partner sir. Be like, hey, whore. Is there anything I can do to get this little bra off my back? She seems to like video games, so am I buying? So I'm thinking about buying her a console, so she zones out and doesn't bother me. Okay. So how do you describe this to me that you don't the job? Don't buy her that. Just don't listen to her. Lock her in a closet. And I say, when the people first will go up, be like, hey, I'm going up for a little bit. Have fun watching your little bright 9-year-old child. I'm 14, and my sister's 8, and I don't even let her boss me around. Don't take it. Oh, I think we have one more question. Okay. Okay. The other guy says his wife lets him see his bra, but my wife doesn't. I mean, I know it's a cuckold marriage, and I don't get to have sex. Then why get in this marriage? Just saying. Or kiss. What'd you guys do when you got married? But it would be nice, or see her nude, which is kind of obvious, because apparently you can't kiss or have sex. So, but being at least the bra would be nice. How the hell would that be nice? That's getting nowhere. My friend who's in a cuckold marriage actually convinced his wife to let him see her panties. Wow. First of all, guy, 19-year-old, you're 5 years older than me. And, don't let a 9-year-old boss you around. That's just, I wouldn't let an 8-year-old boss me around. And, if I were you, I would leave her sorry ass. That's me. Okay, but I understand we're in a position where you can't get married without this kind of relationship. I have no clue where you're from, and I have no clue what kind of situation this actually is. But I bet you somewhere out there in the world there is a girl who does not want a cuckold relationship. And maybe out there somewhere there's actually a perfect girl for you. But I understand if you don't want to leave your wife, which is completely understandable. Not everyone wants to leave their wife, even if they do have a lot of major situations going on in their relationship. But you need to come to a compromise where it's, hey, it's my house, my bed. Your sex partner is not sleeping in my bed. He gets the couch. Come to a part where there's no 9-year-old bossing you around, and you don't have to pay money to buy her a game console to get her off your back. That has come to a point where you should do whatever you want with your own body. That should come to a part where it's a marriage. Marriage involves sex and love and other stuff. So you just need to come to a compromise where all that fits in there. Well, I hope this helped, and yeah, if you guys have any other questions, for the guy who asked questions, if you have any more, just send me a message and I'll answer them in either a video or a video or a message. I must reply to you anywhere now. But if anyone has any other advice, I can answer it. Just message me, and I will do it for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helped a little bit. Bye. Where's my mouse? There it is. Bye.